And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton and two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, as an offense coming into a game like this, on either side, you know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Josh Rojas.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Swing and a miss. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Josh Rojas.
Oh, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
Ball to strike. There's a strike. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And on the hill in this one, Luis Castillo.
Well, going into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Got him. And there's one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Castillo, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
One out, bases empty. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off, because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
The shortstop takes the ball. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Ty France in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Not close with that one. 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first.
That's an out.
That's the 3rd out. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Castillo back to work. And that one fouled off.
Who doesn't love to watch Shohei play baseball? I mean, voters certainly did when they made him the unanimous choice for MVP in the American League in 2023. It was an easy choice. He had that award wrapped up by August.
This one in the air, right field. Marlowe makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Muncy, multi-time All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. 1 down, base is empty. No score here in the second.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at-bat. Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Taylor Trammell. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Bounce to the right, Kim. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Now it's going to be Cade Marlowe. Bunting for a hit. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Soft contact in the air, hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Rojas at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Mariners leave one. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now will be Will Smith. Castillo back to work. That one fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
Full count.
On the ground to short, Crawford. Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith.
Batting in the right field.
Chris Taylor down. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there.
One ball,
I mean,
one strike.
the slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-2.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Outside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Dylan Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Oh, and 2 now. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Julio Rodriguez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just missing there. The count now 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. This one in the air. Kim moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Luke Raylan. First pitch misses. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And it's even up. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. That one out to right. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Biggie Kim. There's a swing and a drive. Marlowe going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Mookie now.
Set.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. That's in there, and that's strike 1. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Here's Luis Urias.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. It happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had a fool.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In for a strike, going 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Good eye right there. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hot shot to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And that will end the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani. With the right-hander back to work. That misses. And it's 1-0. Ohtani, a former home run derby champ, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. A little up front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a bouncer. Rojas. And they get Ohtani for the out.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hernandez takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field. Marlowe drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Hayden Marlowe. Ohtani back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That's Buddy's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That one's in there. Strike one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Got him. And there's 2 down. And now for Seattle, Josh Rojas. In the air, center field. Cruz should have this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Cruz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Kicks and deals. Not even close there. Ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Payoff pitch. That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the second baseman, Biggie Kim. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in L.A., here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one is hammered right field. Taylor ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the catcher,
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. There's a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. He goes down looking. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
No,
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And another ball. And a pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Bottom of the 7th.
leading
Down
off
the
for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Hernandez.
number 2 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Ball 1 there. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And a swing and a miss.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ohtani stands in now and watches strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of play, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Ball,
And that's outside. And that's ball one. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here at the bottom of the seventh. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Back foot slider struck him out. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Alex Vesia.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Dives and makes the catch.
Wow, what a catch. That was awesome. That's not your typical diving catch because he had to get up for that one. And, man, that couldn't have felt too good coming down. But an excellent display of athleticism and, more importantly, a big play to save extra bases.
Pinch hitter coming on, Sam Haggerty.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the eighth. He's looking rock solid so far.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Marlowe in the box now, takes strike one. That misses the zone. Ball one. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One slider so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for Seattle. They're down 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Ryan Stanek. He has a great slide.
Now
signs of movement. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Stanek, the tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. The pitch. Slider misses outside. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ballgame.
And next for LA, Chris Taylor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game one of this 3-game set. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. Rayleigh brings it in for the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
down, base is empty. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Line drive and a base hit. Hernandez quickly throws it in, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. In there at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the ninth.
1-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Two on, 1 out. And that just misses.
That's when you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one just misses. Luke Raley waiting for a turn at the plate. And a base hit on a line. Heading for the plate. The throw in.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now, Luke Raley. Right through there for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he...
Now he breaks his bat. Off balance speed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets...
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Late trying it.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
France in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And there's a ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that's outside. Off the mark there. 2-2. And the slider just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that
Got him looking for the K. And a couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 2 and the Dodgers 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andres Munoz.
Now, I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Dylan Cruz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. That's inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses.
2-2.
And out to a 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
And the batter now, Biggie Kim. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. And ball 1. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. And a count 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that.
Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your ball. Start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Swing and a miss. Slider right
No
there.
ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Wow, good luck
No
catching
ball,
up to that
2
one.
strikes.
Munoz is just 1 strike away. Line drive, could be extra bases. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with the hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Matt Brash gets the call from the pen.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Here's Mookie to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it'll be 1st and 3rd now after that miscue.
The batter, the designated hitter.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Making a move at first. Dodgers bring in a pinch runner. David Hamilton. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball.
All season
One
long,
strike.
he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Swung on, belted. That's bad. Wow. Ball game. Another homer. And they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.